Hello, you beautiful people. Near GamerGirl here. Let's get into today's adventure. I want to start off by stating that when you get into your Palworld menu for the game, when you're opening it up for the first time, there is this little option down here on the bottom called Survival Guide. Basically, if you ever have any questions about any of the stuff that has to do with Palworld, and you don't have Google, my gosh, it's broken, no, you can go in here and there's tips that give you little hints, like about the pals, your HUD, building stuff, like how to open the UIs, all the stuff's here. It's a really good little blurb type of thing, and it doesn't get into lots of stuff like really hardcore. It just gives you the basics, like what these items are, what this thing is, and how you get little bonuses. Just wanted to point that out real quick before we jump into our world and start the game. Yay! So yeah, that's right on your main menu when you start it up. Now, what's going on here? Let's see. Oh, hello guys. They fell into the world. And, yep, those guys are sleeping. Snoring away. Those ones went to the bed. These two didn't even bother. They're just like, we fell in here. It's bedtime. We're going to just go to sleep right here. Yep. They did a thing. Today, my goal is to make sure that this base is doing good and on its tribute. We only have 12 berries, so we're going to grab a couple of these eggies, I think. I'm going to keep splitting the stack a couple times. I don't like too much weight on me, so if I can help it, and I know I'm staying near the base, then I won't put too much food on. It's just why I bother. Ooh, this egg's almost done. We'll wait till this egg is done. And then we're going to grab another eggie to stick in there real quick. Incubate this little guy. Now, this is uncommon fruited egg. And it only takes 5 minutes. I didn't change any of the defaults on this world when I started it. I just popped right in and woohoo! So that eggie gave us a pal called a Cinnamoth. So, we can go to our Palpedia and check out what it is. A Cinnamoth. There it is. Number 41 on our Palpedia deck. Here we go. Click on it. Honey, lettuce seeds, wheat seeds, onion seeds are the possible drops. Works abilities, planting 2, medicine production 1. So, that's about all I gotta say about it. There's an When its mysterious scales, when activated, attacks targeted enemy with poison fog. Alright, so maybe it's a good pal to have out and about when you're fighting. He's got a poison fog thing, probably a DOT. If it was a farming base, maybe for planting, but nothing else much it does. Your medicine production is level 1, so it only does the basic medicines. We're not worried about it right now. Just wanted to show you guys that there was a new little pal that was discovered by us from the eggie. Now we'll let those guys move the stone around. Let's check our expedition. It's not done yet. We put a new pale egg in there. Let's go to the other base and build a little bit. I think that's what I want to do today. Get a little building done, if I can. Someone's watering something. It's so crazy how loud that is, isn't it? It makes me want to go pee now. Okay, so got berries. Might as well make them into baked berries. That'll give the little guy something to do. Little sparks. These ingots are done. So I'm going to get cooking on some more ingots. Got some ore just randomly sitting around on the ground. They didn't move it. Oh my goodness, I'm out right now. Hurrah! Da, 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 da. Might as well grab this ore on the way through. Slow walking. I'm so chubby that I'm slow walking. Alright, come on. Do, 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 do. There it goes. There, now stuffing that in there. Alright, now I'm going to go back up here. We have more materials now, so we can start doing more building. To the stone. I'm going to go across the top here. Get some stone roofs going down. Oh yeah. And we're out of stone again. My goodness. I just can't keep up with the stone production here, huh? Maybe, just maybe, I should make something. I'm gonna go grab some stone on my own real quick. Whoa, what's a copper key doing there, just sitting there on the bridge? Did you see that? Whew, I almost ran into it. And it was just hovering there, just sitting all by its lonesome, a copper key. Hello, nurse. Alright, yep, there's the chillet guy. Yeah, might as well hit him while we're here. I mean, he's just hanging out. Right? Right. Hit him with the ball. He's 142 HP left, so I might not go in right away. Ugh! 32 HP left. Hopefully he stays in there. Oh, I didn't want to. I have green ball, so I can do that next. Oop. Oh, I missed him. Oh! Come on, buddy, stay in there. I only have so many balls here. I don't have an endless supply. Oh, I got him. Look at that. Alright. Hey. We got us a new chillet. Got some more ancient sip parts and some other stuff. We came here for stone, so we're going to grab that real quick. Do. We did level last time, so what we're gonna do after we're done getting the stone, see, we're gonna check and see what our tech is. We did move up to the metal stuff, and I don't like that curve module because it's just a horrible thing for the balls. When you throw balls, there are some of these modules, they're sphere modules, right? And when you throw the spheres, it gives it whatever it says. This one says sphere curve +1, which makes it curve like you would a curveball, which doesn't help you. It's with the aiming at all. I prefer a different one module wise that you'll find later on. I don't bother building any of the modules until I get that one unlocked. I know I wait for a long time to get it, but it just doesn't. The other ones just stink. They suck. They don't do anything. They're not good. They're just a horrible waste of freaking supplies. A lot of people just throw a random one on for now and said, oh, well, you know. But I wait. I wait all the way to 57 because that's my preference. It's called the homing module. Basically, it just homes in on the pals. Now, there's another thing that you can get earlier. It's called a homing sphere launcher. But it's not too much earlier, and it takes a lot of materials to make it. So I don't do it either. I just wait until I get all the way up to level 57 to get that one. I don't know. Am I wasting my time when I can have something that helps me? Possibly, but it's my preference for some reason. I just don't like to waste materials and stuff that don't actually, do much for me. Oh, great. All right, our pickaxe is broken. Well, damaged. It's still hitting, but it's not as effective. So we're just going to keep going here real quick anyway. I just want this node of stone and done. Come on, node, you can do it. There it goes. All right, so that's finished. Now I'm going to go back over to our base. See, just go right across the bridge, and then there's some stone over there. I don't have to go very far, you know? Open up our gate. I don't want to shalom harm anybody here. What you guys up to? What you do? What you got going? Oh, yeah. Oh, good little lazy punk. He's moving all the ore. All right. Now, we are out of stone again. So, what we're going to put over here, production-wise, is a stone pit. So that way the guys have something to do when they run out of ore to hit. It's always nice to have a backup plan when they finish the natural resources in the zone. That way they got something else to keep them busy. And you're not wasting production value, Work, work, work. It's not lined up perfectly, but it's not too horrible. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. All right, I'm happy with it. So that's there. It looks like we can put another pal on this base. So let's find another pal that will do mining, because this is our mining base mostly, mainly. Yep. Oh, look at that guy, that mammal rest that we got. He does 2 planting, 2 lumbering, and 2 mining. You know what? We're gonna put him in here. That's it. Look at that big old boy. He's getting to it already. Look at that. Shoop. Nice. Yeah, so he'll help do all the mining, and then he'll go and move over to the stone once that's done. Meanwhile, I have some stone on me, so I can continue to build. Go back to our building menu here. Go back to our foundations. Stone roof. Boop. Oh, not enough support. So it looks like this is as far as I can go without building more underneath it. Oh, I can go this way. Here we go. Oh, that one's like outside the base, isn't it? That's like too much outside the base. I don't like that, so we'll take that one out. Same with this one over here. It's just like way outside the base lines. Deterioration will make a big difference in regards to that. It'll start deteriorating and disappear and just go poof, anything on it will fall off of it, because it just goes poof, gone. I'm out of here. So we'll go back on the other side. Not enough support. Get that built. Now, that's not enough. It's not connected to the structure, not enough support. See these stone pillars here? If I wanted to, what I could do is I could put stone pillars here all the way up to the top, and that is what provides support. Up to a certain point anyway. Come on. Huh, doesn't want to do that, does it? No, let's try it this way. Let's break the one that's there. Come on, darn wheel thingy. All right. Yep, it doesn't want to go down underneath it. So it's close enough, I guess. So we'll go up, and then we'll see. And we'll go here, and then up. Ugh. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if that allows us to go any more outwards. Sometimes it's tricky in regards to getting the support underneath. The building UI is not the best. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. I did it. Yay! Now this tree is so high. Oh, that says not enough support on that side. So let's go a little bit more outward this way. And then that's it. Alright. It wants more structure underneath or on the opposite side. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go on the opposite side and do try to get it to line up. That's very difficult to do though. Unless I go and I take all the way from this side and try to build over. But see, overlaps with object or another item. Can't build here. It doesn't want me to build there, so I guess we're going to go across this way. I'm trying not to hit the nodes, but I'm going to probably hit the nodes. So what I can do is I can build it over, and then I can break it so it's not going through the center, because I don't want it in the center right now. I want it over, but I want it level with the other area. You see what I mean? So that is level on that side with this side, because I just built it across. So this is the bottom section of over here that we're building. Try not to hit the nodes. I want them to come back because that's our ore. So the whole reason we built this base over here was because of the ore. Look at those guys are hitting that over there, so they're getting some stone. For some reason they didn't want to hit this one. Alright, that's okay. It's alright, no biggie. Someone and somewhere will fix it. Now, I like to put some stuff that I'm going to use and only me, that is not going to be accessible to our pals underneath the stairs. See, like a repair bench. We need some more stone. Go figure. And these guys are getting some stone done over here. So I'm going to go and I'm going to grab the stone that they've done already and use it already. Look at that. I wonder why they didn't. Who knows. I'm going to make a repair bench. And it's something that I use and only me. So I'm going to put it underneath the stairs because it's out of the way. It doesn't actually need to be accessible to the pals. It's only me using it. So this is out of their walk path. And we're going to repair that. And we'll repair that. So some stuff that bench-wise that I'll use for myself and not them I'll put under here. Or if there's like a decoration that's something for them, I'll put it underneath the stairs. Because then that way it's not in their walking path. Because they are very temperamental sometimes when it comes to their walking path. Like I think they didn't do this node over here because I started laying down that stone pillar type of thing, a stone thing going across, and then it cut their walking path off, and then they got mad because they couldn't access it. So now they just didn't do it. So I'll do it real quick. Aha! Hi ho, hi ho, it's off to work we go. Boop doo 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 doo. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Do 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 do. All right, so that one's done. Now that ore is so close to that stone platform. I'm not sure exactly where it was. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to building the stone foundation across. See, what I want is yep, up here. I want this part because I know there's no ore over there. So I want to get up off the ground so I don't disrupt the ore nodes coming back. Now later on, you get access to certain different, ores and stuff. So you'll be able to make a ore pit just like they have with the stone pit. So you can not rely on the regeneration of ore nodes. Yeah. It's fantastic, I tell you. Alright, so this section here, I'm going to try to do a thing. And I'm going to build that there, like that. And then what I'm going to do, now mind you, this is only temporary, but it does give them a little bit more building space. So I'm going to go over here. And we're out of stone again. But see, now it's up and off the ground. Has a little walkway. And then there's stairs going up and down. And what I can do is I can build all the way over there. It'll be fantastic. But right now I just need more stone. Give me the stone. Or I could just build it with wood. I might have enough wood to start doing some stuff. And I can always change it later on to stone as it comes up. This ore is just sitting here. Let me hit this one. Finish this node off so it regens too. There. You know what? I might do that. Let's go wood foundation for now. We'll rotate it out and we'll fix it later. I'll show you guys how I do it later on. You can start with one material and finish it off with another material. It's so amazingly fun. Alright, so there's that. We'll go out this way because it's letting me. Shoop. That one's too far out, but I like it there because it's about half. So hopefully it won't deteriorate too much, but it gives you that point of view. So if like someone's attacking the base of the bridge, you can hit them from here. You don't have to open the doors. That's kind of cool, right? All right. So anywho, what was I doing? I'm working on getting higher up. So we're going to go wooden stairs. We're going to place some stairs here. I'm going to go 2 up because that should be perfect height-wise. And I like to do 2 by it's next to each other. See, this kind of works. It cuts into the stone, the cliff wall here, but it's kind of cool looking, I think. And they got the other stairs there, see? So now we're going to go wooden roof. It won't let us build it there for some reason. Huh. Alright, well, Alright, so we'll go stairs. No, 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 rotate. There, and then... Why is it not letting me build it there? That's a pain in the butt. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to break this off, because it's a roof, and there's enough ground support here. So I'm going to break that one. We're going to go wood foundation. There. I might like that better. And it does too. Nice. Alright. Wood foundation. See, the other one didn't have as much underneath support. It would have been too far down, I thought, but maybe it's fine. Maybe I can do a wood foundation there instead. I thought it was a lot higher than it was. Yep, I can do it. Nice. Alright. So we'll do wood foundation there, and there, and there. There. Alright, now these trees are in the way of building anything here. When you have these objects here, it will not let you build on top of them in regards to where everything is on the platform. You can cut them down. Sometimes they won't come back, but much of the time that I've found it does, unless you put something on top of it like that's heavy, like a, I don't know, conveyor belt production kind of thing. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. If you are, maybe hit that like button. If you would like, the thumbs up is fun to hit, I think. It does help me a lot with the like button. Helps me a lot with the algorithm and everything else in between. And if you would like to, feel free to subscribe. Maybe watch some of my other videos. I am trying to keep all my videos together in playlists, so it's easier to watch if you have missed any and would like to see me from the beginning. Just a gamer girl having fun playing games, not by any means a professional gamer. Just a silly girl playing the games. Now this little rock here is annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this box. This box just on it. It's going to be sideways, but hey, I'm going to work it. I'm going to do something on this box here. I mean this rock. I'm just sitting there. It's like, okay, come on guys, help me smack it. Build the box, please. Thank you. Alright, now open it up. Drop some materials in. There. Look at that. Let's get rid of this tree. Do, 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 do. Now, the whole reason I was building up over on this side is because I want to try to connect to the other side and see, support-wise, if it'll let me go all the way across. Sometimes it will be a major construction job, and sometimes it's not. See, not placed on the ground now is too high up for the wooden foundation, so I'm going to have to go roof. Now I don't want to go too far on this 2s because I want to go up to 3 because the other side is 3, right? So I'm going to go one more up. I'm going to rotate this one. I'm going to go over on that one. And then I'm going to go to wooden roof and try to go all the way across. Oh, look at that. Not enough support already. Figures. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess I'm going to make some support beams when I get a chance on the other side. For now, we'll just build this walkway going all the way across and over on the other side. Like so. And we'll make some stairs. See, the stairs are very weird. You would think it would go to the edge where, furthest away from where the stairs are. No, they want a block and then they want to go on the inside of the block. So over here, I want the stairs to go up. So I have to make a block for each one. Then I have to make the stairs. You see, now we got this block underneath it. I don't know, very strange. A lot of the other building UIs just let you do the stairs going up and over. Not this one. See? And, ooh, it's going to let me go across this way. Oh, that's very strange. Huh. Okay. Let's try it on the other side. Not enough support. Not enough support. Alright, well, but it'll let me go here in the center. Is it because it's near the stairs that have the support from? No, see, then you'd think that that one would be more, I don't know. Make it make sense. Come on, guys, make it make sense, because it doesn't to me with the support thing sometimes, with this thing. Like, I get that it needs support, and it needs a base bottom to hold it up, right? But let me tell you, on my other one, I have my building going all the way across, and then all the way up, and then across and over. And it doesn't even have any support structure underneath it other than on the outsides. There's a stairway on each end, like north, south, east, and west. And a stairway from the bottom that goes up. And I think I only did it too high. So maybe it's because it's 3 high and it wants more support and it weakens it if you go 3. Huh. I have to test it out. I'll have to test it out and see if that's the thing. That might be. Or maybe it's because I don't have stairs on either side. If I did stairs on the northwest, east, and south, and I bring the platforms all the way over and around, maybe that would make a difference. And maybe that's what fills the gaps in on the UI. It could be exactly it. All right. It could be that I need to do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move these plots of food to our other side over here so that they're not in the way on the ground. Food, berry plantations. We're going to move it over here. 1, 2, 3. It's dark, so I can't see the greatest. I'm going to bring out our little lamb ball and have him help build those things. All right, keep going, buddy. I'll move the cook pot over to here. And see, those guys can get up there easy enough, right? Yeah. They're not getting impeded or anything. we'll move the cook pot over here. Get that done. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do our foundation across right here and there and there, and we're going to connect them going across that way at the very least, right? Yay! So they can walk across if they want to. And then oh, doing a thing. Look at that. Insufficient materials. No, there's a tree right there. I'm going to smack it. Let's get this tree down. Do. Get a staircase. Do. Right there. And that should be good. So we're going to go boop, boop, just assemble these ones. Got a staircase going down off the platform toward the door, which works out fantastic for me. We got the fire thingy over here. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to our feed box. Until this guy's done eating. Take all the food out. Break the feed box. Move it over to the other side. Now, the reason I'm moving the feed box over here on this side is because it's closer to our food. So that way they have less travel that they need to do to get it moved. And, you know, you harvest it and you stick it in the feed box. It's just simple, right? It's right there. Yeah. Works out great. Just like where's the cooking pot? The cooking pot's right there. So when they need to transport it from there to the feed box, see, look at the painting guy. He just grabs it and he turns and bop. Grabs it, turns, bop. So it's less moving, less of the, yeah, I'll spit it out. I swear I will. It's less required movement. Therefore, it's more productive. Yes. Now, I hope I haven't covered any of the nodes. I'm pretty sure I didn't. If I did, it's okay dokie. I can lose a node or two. But I got this going across, so that way they don't have to go down and up. They can go across this way. Pathing always makes a difference with these guys. They do get stuck on stuff. So you try to make it so that they have an easier path to and fro. I'm going to put stairs on each side of this platform here so that if they wanted to go down, they can go down. And hopefully it does not interrupt the nodes of iron ore. There. Now we have our stairs going down this way. See? Now we have our stairs on the other side. So if they wanted to go over here to get to the wood or anything like that, they could do so. I could make a walkway going over and across that way. Probably could too. I probably should. Let's do one right here on the opposite side of where our stuff is, right there. Okay, so there's that. Now, stairs. I want stairs going down, like so. Oh, come on. There it goes. So there. Now we got pathing to these pieces of wood here, if they so desired to take the time away from their little smacking of the other wood over on the other side to do those ones. You know what? I could do stairway right there too, because it just looks weird having that gap there, doesn't it? I'll just stick it right there. There. Yeah, that works. You know why? That gap did look funny. So there's a whole lot of stairs coming all over the place now. That works though. It looks kind of cool. That looks cool. Yeah. Alright, on this note, we're going to go over this way. Whee! Now they're down there freaking the wood. Oh, look at the little one guy. He's on a break or something? I don't know, he's just standing there. Yeah, he's on a break. Look at him. He's singing to himself. Okay. Alright, buddy. So, the wood's all the way down here. And we don't need to actually physically have it accessible, right? So we're going to make a chest so that they can move the wood and put it right there. That way they don't take forever hauling it all the way up the stairs and going that way with it, right? So it should be a lot easier. Look at that. Now they can have it moved and stored. And we do still have access to it because all the chests on the base are accessible for materials at that location, whichever chest it's in. It does not matter if you put it in the chest all the way over to the left or all the way over to the right. If it's on the base, it's accessible to that crafting bench. Speaking of crafting benches, the whole reason that we are building these top platforms is because we want a spot for our crafting benches. Now I'm going to put some support pillars down and see how far that lets me go across on the top. Oh, look at that. Stone, 151. Okie dokie. Going 2 across on the platform. So every 2, I'm putting a support beams going all the way up. And then over here, there. So the support beams going across the whole thing. And now we're going to go over up top again to see if it will let me reach all the way across. Let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? We have stone again, so let's do it in stone. Not enough support. Not enough support. Will you let me do it in wood, which is a lighter material? Nope. Alrighty then. Oh, but you'll let me do it right there. That doesn't make any sense. I'm telling you. Maybe it's the stairs. I don't know. This side is not letting me. So maybe I need to make stairs. Oh, but that's going to interrupt my ores. So I'm not going to do that right now. I mean, I could do it over here. Let's go to stone. We're going to try something. We're going to try going this way. Over here on the bottom. I'm making our stairs. Oh. No, see, it doesn't, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Maybe it's because the other ones are ground and foundations and these ones aren't? No, I thought these ones were. They are. Those ones are wood foundations. See? So it doesn't, I don't know, maybe if I turned them to stone. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. If you want to change a laid foundation or wall or anything like that, and something that you've already gotten down, and you have the desire to change it to say, I'm going from wood to stone, what you do is you pick what you want, such as now I want stone, and you hit R3. That toggles on replacement mode. So now see, it gives me the blueprint where that wood foundation was to make it into stone. And then you just build it. And you can do it at any other locations, any other building spots where that product has already been. I can go from wood to stone. So, I mean, stone is more durable than wood, provides more support, I guess. So, let's change our stairs right here from wood to stone. And we'll see if that makes a difference. No. So, we were testing stuff out, and that did not work. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to try to do it over there, but I don't really want to because there's that ore node, and I don't really want to interrupt the ore node. So, I think we are going to just wait for now. Maybe we'll try going. Not enough support. See it? Doesn't, I don't know. This is not the easiest spot to do this either because it's so unlevel. I will just leave it for now. Like I said, the whole reason we were building up top is because we wanted to make more building spots available for stuff. You can take it up off the ground and you can go high. A lot of people will build all the way up on one base and not have to worry about doing like 5 bases and whatnot. They'll just change the number of pals that you can have at a base. They'll expand it. And then they'll just do one base. And it makes sense to do it that way if that's what you like. I kind of like bouncing back and forth because then you can have different specified jobs at those bases. Like this one's all about the ore. So when they're done with that ore, they go to the stone. So that'll give me the stone. And then basically I'm just jumping back and forth and going from one to the other to get the stuff that I need. Which, okay, yeah, not the most sensible, but once you get higher up level-wise, you get more production stuff opened up. And your technology tree, little by little, it does open up more stuff for you to be able to assess or access at your base. Oh, you can open up new grappling gun stuff, more weapons, obviously, and you just gotta level. More food, You got your production assembly lines, which I'm very excited to get to. Oh, your spear assembly lines. Then you got power. Oh, different foods. You got more weapons. You got better gear because you're going to go up against stronger pals. Like there's so much stuff in this game. This game is so much fun. You can spend so many hours just exploring and doing new things. It's just you can play around with the building however you want to go on this game. It's a big, huge open world section. I mean, it's not huge, but it's not bad at all. It's pretty big, I think, compared to some games that just give you like, oh, here's where your continent world is, and that's it. That's all you get. Figure it out. Or here's a ship for you to live on, and that's the only thing you get. You don't get to change your base, your home at all. I mean, you got some decorative stuff to get to. You got some decorative stuff, but that's about it. It's not like, ooh, look at that. Look what I get to do on this. You know, nope. This is fun. All right, we're gonna go make a logging site so that when the other ones are done with their jobs and they have nothing to do, they can find this little guy. It's all the way up here, so to make it, we're gonna wait and see. And they're doing it from down below. Okay, guys, lazy much? They're phantom smacking it. Well, at least the lift monk guy made it all the way up here. I wanted to see their pathing and make sure. I wanted to check their pathing, but I guess I didn't want to. The lift monk guy went up that way. He was probably working at the berry plantations. Alright. Well, we didn't do a whole lot today, guys, but we did a lot of building. We got a stone pit. We got a logging pit. And we just built stuff. Built and tried to do some more building. And I got stuff moved around. We're going to try to consolidate some of our storage so we're not going through a million boxes, which does make life a lot easier. Our stuff is all repaired, and on that note, I am going to say thanks for watching to the end. Bye!